Welcome to Relevance 360. I'm Laurent Simoneau, CEO and founder at Coveo. In my role, I spend a lot of time with organizations like yours talking about their AI, generative AI, and agentic experiences. And here's what I'm consistently hearing. Despite the focus, despite the funding, most organizations are still struggling to see real results. AI initiatives are often stuck in pilots. Gen AI adoption is slow. Agentic use cases are challenged to scale. But there's hope. Coveo AI powers digital experiences across the world's most innovative companies, such as SAP, DocuSign, Vanguard, Dell, Xero, F5, and many others. These leaders aren't stuck in AI experiments that underdeliver. They invest in AI that gets measurable results, and they trust Coveo to make it happen. Relevance 360 for CX is where customer experience leaders, IT strategists, marketers, and AI builders come together to explore what's really working with AI and how to make it real inside your organization. If you're planning to scale AI, reinvent your customer experience with generative, or get started with Agentic over the next hour, we'll break down the real road to AI success. This is what we do best in commerce, service, websites, and the workplace, bringing relevance to every point of experience. We want you in the conversation. Our experts are here and ready to engage. So please use the Q&A panel to ask your questions throughout the session. We'll be watching closely and doing our best to address as many as we can. So let's get started. Generative AI and Agentic have the potential to revolutionize how enterprises operate. However, making this work at scale can be a challenge and ultimately create more harm and confusion than good. In the next presentation, I will provide an overview on how Coveo has become a critical foundation for these organizations to leverage generative and agentic at scale and create real value. First, I'd like to provide a perspective on how AI radically transforms all digital experiences. Traditional digital experiences are about efficiency and automation. People can do more faster. AI-powered experiences, though, are really about proficiency and augmentation. People can do more on their own, which is critically important. And the core components of AI-powered experiences are hyper-personalized. So those experiences are hyper-personalized. It means that they're shaped in real time for individual users based on their history, behavior, context, preferences, and so on. They are generative, so content and insight are generated on the fly by AI, given the context and given a specific query. They're advisory, so it means that the system acts as a trusted assistant, helping guide to critical decisions. And finally, they are conversational. So refinements and follow-ups are built in to help craft the final answer. And this is a subset of customers who selected Coveo to power their AI experiences with a focus on search, relevance, and generative answering. You will see a bias towards high-tech leaders, but also important presence of financial services institutions and commerce distributors, for instance. And the value created by Coveo is amazing. Just in knowledge and support, we're seeing double-digit case deflection metrics and substantial dollar savings among all of these customers. And these are just some examples. I'd like to focus on SAP. We've been quite successful at powering support at SAP Concur over the past years. It has been an early customer of our generative search product, and we can report it's been quite successful. In fact, it is well documented on our website that Coveo has generated more than 8 million euros in cost savings per year, which is substantial. Now, we have recently deployed a similar solution on SAP's global customer portal, SAP For Me. The joint estimation of cost savings is, of course, a multiple of Concur. It has been established at 182 million euros per year in cost savings. That, ladies and gentlemen, is an impressive number. SAP For Me is now live with generative search and answering powered by Coveo. As you can see, it includes multiple data sources and provides personalized answers for the end user. But now, SAP also plans to make this available within Joule, their Copilot and Agentic platform, making Coveo available both on a classic portal and a personal assistant to provide consistent answer to the end user. This is quite powerful. Xero is another amazing Coveo customer. Coveo Generative Search and Answering is available directly from the support portal, powering more than 4 million businesses worldwide. But the same experience is also available directly within their product, so it takes into account where the user is in the app and tailor relevance accordingly. This is quite powerful. Bring generative to both the support portal and the product added an additional 21% in case deflection to Xero, a very substantial number. And now the same consistent experience is also available through multiple messaging apps. In this example here, users can access the Xero support content through Facebook Messenger. Again, consistency across experiences is critically important for Xero. So these capabilities are also critically important in the age of Agentic. Agentic AI platforms need to get access to the most relevant data and content to make the best decisions and achieve their goals. Because Coveo has access to virtually any content within the enterprise and has a very robust relevance layer, it has the ability to surface the most relevant content to the right experiences, being a website, a product, a mobile app, or even an Agentic AI platform. Customers are leveraging Coveo through their Agentic platforms. Coveo has productized integrations with Salesforce Agentforce, with SAP Joule, and AWS Bedrock Agents. More integrations are coming. Within Salesforce Agentforce, for instance, a user can ask a question and get relevant answers from Coveo. It is available in the Agent Exchange marketplace from Salesforce. It inherits document-level permissions automatically from content, and it refreshes content update in near real time. So it's quite powerful. It is also available with an AWS Agent Builder. It is possible to configure Coveo in a few steps as part of the Agentic workflow provided by AWS. So our evolution over the past 2 years has been quite meaningful. Coveo has done an amazing job providing personalized answers to questions grounded on the most relevant enterprise content. And of course, our customers have used us to link to follow-up questions and provide some multi-turn capabilities. Moving forward, Coveo is evolving from generative answering to agentic RAG, so it can be consumed as a search agent by Agentic platforms. Coveo is also adding the capability of dealing with more advanced, more complex queries. These queries will be splitted and orchestrated through a reasoning engine assembled into a larger, more thoughtful answer so it can address more complex and thorough problems. And of course, the goal here is to remain agnostic and provide relevant answers to multiple agentic platforms so they can achieve their goal, leveraging the best and most relevant content available in the enterprise. So We are excited about the future and look forward to helping our customers really leverage the value of AI, generative AI, and agentic. Thank you so much for your time today, and I hope to see you soon.